Do you see much conversion from people that come in and maybe buy a Traxxas and then they end up coming to your track and maybe getting into
Yeah,
racing?
that's what's so cool about having a local track is that even if the people that come in have absolutely no interest in racing, one of the first things that we always mention to them, it's like a conversation starter, really kind of helps break the ice and let the customer know that we're not here just to sell you a toy and then never see you again. We tell them about the racetrack. Say, hey, have you seen our local racetrack in a public park? It's free to use. As long as it's not muddy, you go out there and kill as many batteries as you want. You can even recharge them on the city's dime. You pay taxes, don't you? You ought to use it. And even if that person never goes to the racetrack, it increases their likelihood to buy. They may buy a rock crawler. They may buy, Lord knows what, maybe completely unrelated to the racetrack, but just for the simple fact of hearing, oh, there's kind of a community surrounding this. There's a place I can go where I'm welcome to use my RC car. It makes a really big difference. And a certain percentage of people that come in the shop, especially around Christmas time, that's probably the easiest way to kind of explain it is we'll have people come in and they'll get a Christmas gift, and a small percentage of those people will actually kind of stick with the hobby, and an even smaller percentage of those will go on to visit the racetrack at least once, and then an even smaller percentage of those will, like we do, get super pumped about it and geek out on it, become like a club racer, and then an even smaller percentage of those club racers will go on to be the people that, if we're going to travel somewhere to a race, that will say, hey, you going to this race?